Hello, 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 and happy Wednesday to all of my wonderful Pisces. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today, Pisces. Hopefully, you all are having a fantastic day. But then again, I know you are because that's the intention you set, Pisces. Happy Wednesday. Yes, Pisces, happy Wednesday. This is a general reading. These cards are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. These cards right here are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck by Jill Pyle. Let's get into it. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Pisces as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my empathetic, artistic, emotional, in a great way, selfless, natural healers who are also compassionate, intuitive, gentle, wise, and in a lot of cases, musical gods and goddesses? That would be you, Pisces. Yes, to all of my Pisceans. Hopefully you all are having a fantastic day. Messages are coming through left and right as I shuffle the cards. Yes, Mercury is retrograde right now. That's the messenger planet. By now you all already know that. Mercury actually governs how we communicate, how we express ourselves in words and writing, also how we use reason and how we analyze things. Also, we're moving towards a new moon. Yeah, so new moon. You know that the moon is aligned to our feelings, our moods, emotions, instincts, and subconscious habits. I see somebody buying a house. Look at this, Pisces. Yes, Pisces. All right, Knight of Wands. Yes, I see you all feeling very on fire, magnetic. I see the Four of Swords. I see your sleep even getting better. I see, look at this, Queen of Cups. That's right up your alley, right? That's that emotional card, right? So you all are focusing on mindfulness, but you're also meditating more. You're really getting activating your crown chakra, getting to a God level of clarity. Also, you're very, very down to earth, and that's what's connected to your money. Some of you all could be nurses, doctors, social workers, anything that connects you to people. You could even be real estate agents. But again, you're highly, highly spiritual, very compassionate. You're very down to earth. You're very compassionate. You're able to connect with people, and that's great, right? Not to mention, last sign in the Zodiac, you can walk into a room and connect with anybody's energy. Also, the Four of Wands. I see somebody celebrating outside of a house. So congratulations. I don't know if you're buying a new house or refinancing one, or somebody left you a house in their will, but I see you celebrating. Here we go. Page of Pentacles. And I also see you looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to ka-chang, your coins. Let's talk about the number 28 for just a second. The number 28 is very, very significant, as is all numbers are significant, but the vibration of the number 28 means that you have an original approach to life and a unique, inventive ideas. Not but inventive ideas, unique and inventive ideas. Number 28 also means that it makes you want to explore life to the fullest, and it ignites your ambitious nature. It also means that you have an innate remembering of who you are at a soul level, and you're here to remind others of that eternal connection. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. So this is a very, very nice spread for you. You know, during when planets go retrograde, people get really nervous. They get scared. They're like, "Oh my God!" But guess what? It's not the first retrograde you've been through. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. You know how I feel about my Pisces. I speak to everybody's highest vibration because I know what all signs look like at their highest frequency, right? So, but also I know the shadow side to every sign as well. But I choose to speak to your highest frequency, just in case there are some people out there who have never had someone to speak to their highest frequency. A lot of people come from families where they either didn't have time to study, astrology. They don't have time to study the signs to see what people look like at their highest frequency, and they just kind of had a cookie cutter way of raising kids. But I want you all to know how precious you are to the universe and how powerful you are. I also see inner peace with a lot of you all. So some of you all, if you're currently in a relationship, your relationship is going to get better. If you're not in a relationship, it's still inner peace. That peace that surpasses all understanding. Yes, that kind of peace that is unshakable. I also see you all working very hard and getting paid handsomely for working hard. I also see you manifesting a great deal of money. Go ahead, Pisces, with your bad self. Also, I see you feeling very happy, on fire, magnetic, very attractive, just feeling great. You know how you just kind of sort of step into your purpose and you just kind of sort of just like, you're walking in your purpose and you just feel great about life. And also, I see you all have very, very deep feelings for somebody. So it looks like everything, a lot of things for you all are coming full circle. So when I see cards, when I'm looking at the cards, I see it in the now. Even if you can't see it right now, Pisces, with your natural eye, I see it in the now for you. Some of you all have absolutely been in relationships, family relationships. Okay, let me slow it down a little bit. Some of you all have absolutely been in family relationships where you just felt completely restricted. You could not fully be a full, just a wholehearted Pisces, right? People stifled your growth. And before I even saw this card, guess what I was picking up on? That some people just were not raised in households where it really nurtured your spirit. So you kind of had this, felt like you were kind of winging it out here in the world. But you don't feel like this anymore. You don't feel like you're restricted anymore, right? You feel free. And that's just how you looking back at your former life, like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't know any better. But sometimes you don't know any better, so you don't do any better. But now that you know better, you're doing better. You're cutting people off that just don't serve a highest purpose. You're putting people in whatever category you want to put them in. Why? Because you have the power and the authority to do that, right? You don't have to overstay your time in somebody else's universe. You just choose to leave when you want to. Just because somebody invites you to their house doesn't mean you have to stay there, all night long, being abused and talked down to and laughed at and manipulated and lied to. You don't have to do that, right? So you are no longer overstaying your time in someone else's universe, their house. You're getting up and you're exiting stage left. You're saying, okay, I don't want to overstay my welcome here, so I'm out the door. This is not on my frequency. Yeah, so you're no longer in bondage. And I'm telling you, every part of your life is affected by it, including your sleep. And I'm talking about in a good way. You're getting much better sleep because of your inner peace, right? So yeah, you are cutting things out of your life, again, that just is not on your frequency. And life is getting better and better and better. The majority of the cards that I'm looking at here, right, for a lot of you all, you notice you don't see any major arcana here, right? But all of these are minor arcana. These are things that's happening with people right now. You're just cutting things out of your life that are not on your frequency. You're putting them in different categories, and for some people it's going to feel uncomfortable, but hey, you living your best life. You're connecting with your crystals and gemstones, which is nice. Yeah, so that number 11, you're really, and number 11 is a master number, just like 22, 33, 44, so on, all the way up to 99. But this is letting me know that you all are connecting with that part of yourselves where you are getting to that crown chakra. You're activating your crown chakra. You want to see things at a higher frequency so that you'll be able to see things before it happens, which, guess what, Pisces, you've always had that innate ability to do so. But if you weren't nurtured, if your gift was not nurtured as a child, you didn't know it. You didn't know any better, so you didn't do anything. You didn't do any better, so you just kind of was just winging it through life, going through one circumstance after another, getting hurt by this person, taking advantage by this person, stepped on, lied to, smear campaigns being run on you, all kinds of stuff happening. But now things are happening at a deeper level for you, which is great. Meaning that now that you know better, you're doing better. So some of you all are absolutely grabbing your crystals and, meditating more and getting your essential oils, and your diffuser, and think life is just so much better for you. But like I said, the majority of the cards that I'm seeing here for you, if I had to do it like in terms of greatest to the least, which is the money is first here in your cards, and what's running neck and neck is you getting your emotions intact, where you're finding that balance of inner peace, but you also have your fire inside of you. You're tapped into your divine masculine side as well as to your divine feminine side. And the power piece for you is now you're starting to see, kind of reminisce. This is how I used to look in relationships versus where I am right now. I have peace and I'm sleeping better. Everything is happening for me. So remember, Pisces, when I'm reading the cards, I see it for you in the now. I know that some of you all came from relationships where you felt restricted, family relationships, whether it is soul tribe, family members, or blood related, or married into. I know some of you all came from relationships where you felt restricted, but now you're free. And it's because you decided to take the step to fully balance out your own energies, ascend higher, whether it was connecting with your crystals, meditating, putting on your high vibrational music, through your diffuser, using your essential oils. You did all the work to get to where you are right now, and you're not going backwards. That is what I have for you, Pisces. Have a great one. Bye.